following presentation of the NBA.
And that shot should leave no doubt as to where we are tonight. It's the Toyota Center here in downtown Houston, Texas. And this is it, Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. We're looking at what could be a very short series. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James is tied for the third most MVP awards all time. He's also tied for the most second-place finishes. Frank Vogel said it's a mistake to go season after season without voting the best player in the league as MVP. LeBron says, I should have more than 4, but I don't cry about it. I bet a lot of the greats feel the same. Kevin?
They probably do, and we certainly know how LeBron feels. David, thank you. You look at the Rockets. Has it been better play, Greg? Has it been luck? What has them up 3-0 in a series they were not supposed to win?
Well, Kevin, the answer to the first part of your question is both.
Okay.
I mean, they just look much more connected here in the playoffs than they did during the regular season. They've had some fortunate plays go their way, and right now everything is working.
Yeah, momentum has been on their side. There is no doubt on that.
And don't discount the importance of confidence. This is a team that's playing like they believe.
Agreed. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Malik Monk out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Rockets, they've got prime time. Jason Tate out there with Wood. And it's Wall. And it's Hield in at the 3. The shot's good from Monk.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
From the inbound, and Davis sends it back.
This is what AD gives you at that end. He's made the all-defensive first team multiple times. Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized 4.
So it's the Rockets now, following the bucket by the Lakers. Here's prime time, and that comes off the assist by John Wall.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Monk's shot's good. Monk's got his second basket of the game.
Capable of racking up assists. Westbrook has a feel for when his guys are open.
Over to the left wing. Here's prime time. Monk defending. Hits the three-point bomb. Prime time's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Rockets.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Westbrook finds James. Right side Davis. Wall with the steal. Here's Hield. A rebound by the Lakers. To the paint. Here's James.
LeBron James. And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Lakers have gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here.
Now, for the open teammate, that's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
To the middle, and stolen by James.
我现在打那个生涯模式。
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on John Wall. Lakers shooting their first free throws here tonight.
生涯模式。
对啊，我现在3-0领先湖人队。
是。
第一轮了。
哇！
生涯模式很久没打了。
对啊。
在那边混了。
好热。
说好一起打上90分哦。我们说好一起打到99分。
99分。
At the top of the key, Monk. He kicks it to LeBron. Shot clock at 6. Here's Horton Tucker. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
The passing of LeBron.
感觉他好像系统会让你输一场。
So talented at finding his wide open teammates.
Ball passes to prime time. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Over in the corner, Wood wants to get it to Tate and does. Can't hit from in close.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Here's Westbrook. The rebound by Hield. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Houston. It's a 5-point game. They are pumped right now after a big win on Sunday.
And a lot of that was game plan, putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game plan a great strategy to take advantage of it.
Here's Horton Tucker. After the made shot from primetime. Now the pass to Monk. Fires from the wing. And good that time. Monk's got his third bucket of the night.
How about the confidence from Monk? His jumper continues to look better and better with each game.
Wall kicks to Wood. Here's primetime. Monk defending. Passes it to primetime. Deep three-point range, and another three for Houston.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. A new lineup here for Houston. Big groups up.
再换一下场。
For the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Howard. James comes in for Jordan. Horton Tucker's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's Malik Monk in for Russell Westbrook. Taking a look at Los Angeles. The two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Kendrick Nunn out there with Malik Monk. And Horton Tucker in at the 3 spot. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, prime time in the last game against the Lakers was tremendous.
我想他可能会让我输掉。我要打里面几分钟就不好赶下场。
哇！
His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. He took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W. You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Tate, he's checked in for the Rockets. Nunn looking around. Horton Tucker, the pass to Davis. It's It's rebounded by John Wall. He gets trailed by 10. Here's prime time. He's got 18. The three. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And it's Davis missing.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
One. Oh, here he comes.
That was amazing, and look at the elevation.
And with how well Wood can shoot from three, Christian, a tough cover in that pick and roll, pick and pop set. You just don't know what he's going to do.
This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
Nunn passes to James. Here's Monk. Here's Davis. 2 free throws coming up, and they called it. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
This is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Now, here's Nunn. Turnaround James. They get it again. James. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. He gets trailed by 3. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
LeBron passes to Davis. Floats it up for James. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And what's amazing to me, how little James has lost athletically.
Shoots from 12. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And Davis can't get it to go.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Here's prime time. He's got 21. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles leads cut to just 1 point on the basket from Wood.
And undrafted out of college, Wood has dealt with plenty of adversity. I think he can overcome a little bump.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Really an incredible game from primetime.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Hield is out there with Jayshawn Tate. And it's Wall. And it's primetime. And it's Wood in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Count that bucket. Davis has got 6.
Off the pick and roll, AD used his size and took full advantage.
Pass to primetime. To the left side wing. Let's go. Here's Wood, and finished off by Wood.
And creating the second chance opportunity there. Wood has a nose for the ball and the length to make the play.
The Lakers trade. Westbrook passes to James. Here's Monk. That one, no good. Good D by Wood. Here's Primetime. He's covered by Westbrook. Primetime, the pass to Tate. Houston moving it around. It's tipped, and he recovers it. Count the basket.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And the Lakers call time here. One guy has been getting it done is Primetime.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
And the Lakers with some changes. Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. DeAndre Jordan comes in for LeBron. And Carmelo Anthony has subbed in for Taylor Horton Tucker.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
And the pass to Primetime. Fires the three. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 6 assists here tonight.
Picking up from where he left off. I lost count of how many threes he hit in the first half. Now nails this one.
Basket good. Monk's got 8 points.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only 1 miss in 5 attempts.
Passes it to Primetime. No good on the triple. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That's foul number 2 for him.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Malik Monk. Down low for the tie, and Westbrook lays it in. Westbrook's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
And I think the contact helps Westbrook. I mean, so competitive. This guy invites that dunk. Oh, reversed at home.
Agreed, the agility on display. So it's the Lakers now. Pass to Nunn. And the call will be against Primetime. That's his. Changes for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Howard. James comes in for DeAndre Jordan. And Taylor Horton Tucker subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Primetime. Another miss by Houston. Lakers leading by 4. None with it. 7 points in the game. Great D that time from Green.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Here's Primetime. He's guarded by Davis. Great open look there. And that's now 33 points for Primetime.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
LeBron passes to Carmelo. Right side Davis. Pass to Horton Tucker. It's rebounded by Tice.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy misser too.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Lakers ahead. They're up. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here, looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Taking a look at the Lakers. The two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Then it's Anthony. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Horton Tucker in at the two guard. To the inside. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged. And everything has to be earned.
And it's Davis with the jam.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
The pass to prime time. To tie it up. A three-pointer is right on target. Prime time's got 38 points.
Well, D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And here is Monk. Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's the floater. Can't cash in from close range.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Here he goes. He kicks to Monk. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And James throws it down.
Great pass. We talk about AD's guard-like skills. That includes his floor vision.
Pass to prime time. Shoots the three. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And every time you think he can't hit another,
So it's the Lakers now. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Good on the shot.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Prime time. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
he's really cooking right now. He's having a phenomenal half.
Lakers trail by 3. Now James takes it inside, and James throws it down.
You can't allow LeBron to get into the lane because he's going to punish you for that mistake.
Here's prime time, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Timeout called the Lakers.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
They needed that bucket. The aggression of AD when he senses a big moment, not something you can teach.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Lakers trailed by 3. Pass to Davis. LeBron outside. Out to the wing. Pocket 6. Kicks it to Monk to tie it up. Drops in the tray. Monk's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
And Monk's just got a good feel for kind of how to exploit defense, especially about how quickly he gets his shot off after getting the pass.
From deep. No good from prime time.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
The pass to Wood. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Here's the three, and again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And here's James. They'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 3. Monk's shot's good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
And how about the read from John Wall? He knows the angles, sees the opportunity, and makes the right feed.
Passes it to LeBron. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1. Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Here's prime time. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Houston needs to get a shot up. Hield can't hit. Timeout called the Lakers. They're trailing by 1. 23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
These are the plays that people remember. I can't wait to see what he has devised.
What an opportunity here.
Yeah, a chance to take the lead. This is huge.
Here's LeBron. Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to James. To take the lead. Count it!
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Timeout called the Rockets. They're trailing by 1. 11 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
These are the plays that people remember.
Connects again from distance.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. What a performance through the entire first round. Greg sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Sorry for keeping you guys. Let's get it going.
Hey, MP. Congrats on advancing to the next round.
Thank you, Candace.
I'm wondering, what adjustments do you make to respond to how they were guarding you over the course of the series?
You know, the biggest thing was just taking advantage of the matchups. Most of the time, that mismatch is me against whoever's trying to check me.
Well, did you feel like they should have brought the double team sooner?
You should ask them that, Candace. All I know is we're still playing and they ain't. So, yeah, probably.
Okay, so do you think you can win in the next round playing the same way? Or will you have to adjust to your opponents?
You know, coach makes the adjustments, but they're subtle, and it's mostly about how you guard the pick and roll on defense, you know? Whether you go under, over, show, or back off. And on offense, we just run our sets and look for the best shot, so I don't expect too much to change, no.
So there isn't any particular matchup you're looking to exploit next round?
It's hard to say before we even step on the court. It's a good team, and you know, we'll see what happens. Can't give away the game plan before we can step on the court, Candace. You know that.
I know. Okay, fair enough. Thank you.
All right, no more questions? Thank you.